even really know how to start this video, but there's like 1,200 more of you today than there was 2 months ago. What the hell is that about? I've been almost radio silent for these last 6 weeks because I've been trying to not implode over everything that happened. Even though this situation really wasn't that serious, the outcome and impact of the situation, it can't be understated. This whole thing has changed my life. And I guess in a way, I should be saying thank you to Shoshi because her course, regardless of if I think that it failed or not, it did change everything about my life. I mean, maybe not everything, but guys, low-key, my dream is coming true. I've been doing this for 14 years. My first ever YouTube video was posted in like 2012, and I was literally 12 years old. I had emo scene bangs, and it was me and my brother making a video, inhaling helium and doing like Alvin and the Chipmunk voices. It was so cute to miss when my brother was that small. I still feel like I see him as that little boy, even though he is literally a grown man with a whole family now, but that's neither here nor there. This has been crazy. In my mind, becoming monetized on YouTube has been a way bigger deal to me than TikTok ever has, and I'm almost at 200,000 followers on TikTok. I feel like YouTube as a platform is, or should be, taken way more seriously, and I don't know why. Maybe I'm overblowing it in my head because it's something that I've wanted so bad for so long, and now I am putting an immense amount of pressure on myself. I'm like, well, I can't just post anything. Now everything I post needs to be absolutely perfect and absolutely tailored. And funnily enough, I actually already recorded this whole video. I'm going to show you. Here it is. I actually edited the entire video, but it was all blurry. So even though I fully edited it, even though the video is fully edited and I feel like I said everything that I really wanted to say, here I am re-recording it because it wasn't perfect. I've been paralyzed for the last 6 weeks because of this like perfection complex YouTube thing. I don't even know how to explain it. I hit 4,000 watch hours within 48 hours of posting that first video, and my mind was absolutely fucking blown. The amount of people that actually watched, like fully watched all 80 minutes of those 2 videos, I can't even believe it. Like, I've never ever experienced anything like this. And of course, in my mind, I'm like, well, what do I do now? I need to replicate this somehow. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't really want to be a commentary YouTuber. And I feel like that's kind of what's expected of me now because of the format of the video that I posted. If you go back onto my channel, you'll see it's mostly vlogs because I do like to talk, but I mostly like to talk about the things that I want to talk about and things that are going on in my own life. And I don't really love talking about other people's lives. Now, do I love to consume that content? Yes, ma'am. Yeah, absolutely. I am an Amber Lynn Readinator. Okay. I am tapped into Oh Lordy It's Jordy every single night. You guys have seen me in that chat. If you know, you know. But is that the kind of content I want to make? I don't know. I'm scared. This whole thing is like really silly, and for whatever reason, getting monetized on YouTube has freaked me out more than anything over these last 6 months, and a lot of things have happened over these last 6 months. I guess it's been longer than 6 months. I've been doing TikTok seriously since November of last year, and it's almost August, so it's almost been a year that I've been doing social media, actually making money on social media. So time is moving really fast, but I'm saying all this to say there's gonna be some experimenting. I want to make more YouTube videos. This is really what I want to do, way more than I want to do TikTok and like Facebook and whatever else. But I'm gonna be really transparent with you guys. I am a single mother and a full-time student. I don't want to promise you guys anything. I'm not gonna tell you that I'm going to be here every week because truthfully, the other part of me not being on social media really at all for the last 6 weeks is school. I posted those videos right before or right as I was starting my very first semester of college, and it was the summer semester. It was 8 weeks accelerated. If you know, you know. I just started my my bachelor's program. I am working towards getting a communications bachelor's with a focus in film. In case you were wondering, I am going to school full time. It is my main focus right now. It comes before anything other than my child, of course. I just don't want to set an expectation that cannot be met. I love YouTube and I love making long form content, and I have a manager now. So there are some things that are easier because of that. I feel like my mental load is a little bit less because of that. I did just now, today, July 24th, finish my first semester in college, and I won't be going back until like mid-August. We do have some time. I will be making content. However, I don't want to promise anything, and I don't want to set an expectation that I can't hit, and I don't want to disappoint anybody. Saying all this to say, thank you, and be patient with me because I'm not totally sure what kind of content I want to make. Of course, I still want to continue to make the content that I have been making because that's the stuff that I enjoy. I just filmed a whole vlog getting a tattoo. A week ago, I did my first session for my largest tattoo on my entire body, and that was really fun, and I loved that, and I loved being with my friends and filming with my friends. But also, I do want to talk and yap and tell you guys about things. I gotta find my flow a little bit. So I just want to be really real with you guys. I don't know what this is going to look like, but I am excited. I do want to say one thing. Do look forward to a heated rivalry video coming in the next 6 months, baby, because listen, this show has overtaken my fucking life, guys. Like, my close personal friends, Ilya Rozanov and Shane Hollander. Oh, this must be discussed. If you follow me on TikTok and you've ever seen a single repost from me, it's probably been a heated rivalry repost. Why? Because it's all I think about, girl. There's literally no phenomenon other than maybe like Twilight and the Hunger Games that have absolutely consumed me. And what's crazy about Twilight and the Hunger Games is they still consume me. The Hunger Games more than Twilight. The Hunger Games, girl, I'm still watching The Hunger Games probably 4 to 6 times a year, every year. Catching Fire, probably my favorite movie of all time. There has been nothing in my life that has made me feel the way that Heated Rivalry has made me feel outside of The Hunger Games. Well, actually, there's maybe a couple other things like One Direction, but besides the point, not in my adult life. I have not felt like this since I was a teenager. I'm insane. Let's get back on track. Maybe you can tell I like movies, I like television, so I'd like to make content about movies and television if you guys are okay with that. I want to talk about the things that I love. I really don't want to niche down. I've niched down so much on TikTok. All I ever do is shave my stupid fucking head on that stupid fucking app, and I'm so tired of it, but it's what makes me money.
Try being an influencer for a day.
Let's reel it back in a little bit. All I ask is that you be patient with me. That's it. Thank you so much for being here. You're insane. I don't really know what you guys see in me, but I really appreciate it. If you found this video to be completely useless to you, let me know in the comments down below. If you have anything specific that you'd like to see from me, please let me know. Again, I would love to have discourse with you guys. The Sochi situation and videos did really actually change my life, not just because I'm monetized on YouTube, not just because I made $100 off those videos, but it really made me reflect on like how I went about that situation. And truth be told, guys, I have communication issues, genuine, real, deep communication issues that I've been addressing for a while, but it kind of brought it back up to the surface and made me reflect and kind of do some soul searching. I absolutely could have gone about that situation much better, but the past is the past. Unfortunately, it happened. Thank you guys for letting me make a mistake and learn from that mistake and still coming back and loving me anyways. With all that being said, I think it's now officially time to end the video. Thank you so much for being here. I will talk to you so soon. If you need me, you can DM me on Instagram. Easy peasy. Okay. I love ya. I'll talk to you later.